What? You already know. You already know.
Welcome to another episode of Dave
And Dan.
Free Sports Bet. We had a great week last week in NFL. Dan,
I won 9 games against the spread and I lost 5. So that gave me a 64% winning percentage for last week against all of those games that I played.
Yeah, it was fantastic. Actually, my Army and Navy, it was a push. If you had taken plus 7.5 Navy, you would have won, but I gave out as plus 7, so I pushed. And also Winston's record
It's 1-1.
was 1-1.
Yes.
So overall, it was a fantastic week. For this week in college, there's 6 bowl games left to do, but I'm gonna give you one as a best bet, and I'm gonna give you little points, hints on what to look for when you're betting on bowl game.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah. First, it's just simple three things you should look for. One, there's gonna be a key players that'll be absent due to their NFL draft status. Point number 2 to look out for is coaching staff. There's going to be a lot of shifting. Coaches get fired and coaches get hired. So they'll be absent for this bowl game. So look out for that. That'll be another consideration. And number 3, you really got to look at the motivation of each players and then school. Where are they playing? Are they playing in a high-profile bowl game, or are they just playing because it's a bowl game? Consider those 3s before you bet. So having said that, my best bet for this week is Arizona State University versus Fresno State. Fresno State's laying 4.5 points. My best bet is to lay 4.5 with the Fresno State against Arizona State University. The reason is that their top receiver for the Arizona State University will not be playing at this bowl game because he's considering for NFL draft. And for week 15 of the NFL, we only have 2 more weeks left.
Yes, so the games are getting more exciting. Whenever I give you guys 5 picks, guess what? I've gone 4-1.
4-1, which is
The
fantastic.
last two times I gave 5 picks, we were 4-1. So I don't know which is the one that you shouldn't pick. And so I'm gonna give you 5 picks this time, and I'm gonna start with Thursday night's Chargers going to Kansas City to challenge them for AFC supremacy. So all the experts on TV are going to talk about how the Chargers are going to have to travel on a short week, short rest, and try to go into this great home field of Kansas City. But let me tell you something, Kansas City is not the same without Kareem Hunt, and they look even worse on defense for some weird reason. And I'm gonna take the Chargers for plus 3.5. That's the first game. Then we got some Saturday games, and I want to give you one of those teams on Saturday is the Houston Texans, and they got a big loss last week and want to try to make it up. So they're gonna have to travel to the New York Jets and see if Sam Darnold can escape the speedy defense of Houston Texans. So Houston Texans -6 against the New York Jets on Saturday. Sunday's games, there's an interesting game between the miracle Miami Dolphins against the Minnesota Vikings. And so the Dolphins are getting 7 points. I'm going to take Miami plus 7 against the Vikings. Next game I want to give out is Tennessee Titans going to the New York Giants, and Tennessee is getting plus 2.5 points. I think Tennessee can definitely get those points, so I'm taking Tennessee for plus 2.5. They had a little bit more rest because they played on Thursday last week, and I think that's going to help them against the Giants. And then my last pick, New England Patriots traveling to Pittsburgh Steelers. New England Patriots historically have owned the Steelers, but the Steelers are in desperation mode now. So I'm taking Pittsburgh with the points right now. It's plus 1. Let's see what will happen. Hopefully Roethlisberger plays. So those are my 5 picks. The Chargers on Thursday, the Texans on Saturday, Dolphins and Titans on Sunday morning, and the Steelers The afternoon game.
And Saturday bowl game, Fresno laying 4.5.
I don't have to tell my mom to watch the video to make her viewership go up anymore.
Yeah, yes you do.
I do.
Keep telling people to watch this vlog. And so this has been another episode of Dave
And Dan saying goodbye.
and good luck.
Baby, work.